Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Crime Circuit. Today we're going to be traveling to Mason City, Iowa, and we're going to be speaking on the beloved Iowa news anchor that disappeared on her way to work. Her name is Jodi Huisentruit. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscription button. Y'all watch this video all the way through. Let me know y'all's thoughts in the comment section. Let's dive into the case. Mason City, Iowa residents recognize Jodi's smiling face every morning as the 6 a.m. newscaster. She was a local celebrity. Did a stalker abduct Jodi? On June 27, 1995, Jodi was scheduled to anchor the morning news at KIMT TV, but when she didn't show up at 3 a.m., a producer for the station, Amy Kunz, called her to wake her up. Amy later told investigators that Jodi had overslept and that she explained that she would be there as soon as possible. Even though Jodi lived 5 minutes away from the station, Amy grew more worried as Jodi missed her 6 a.m. newscast. Around 7 a.m., a co-worker called the Mason City Police Department to request a welfare check. When police arrived shortly after, they immediately noted that Jodi's new red Mazda Miata was still in the parking lot. Investigators also noted that many of Jodi's personal items, such as a shoe, her car key, and a hairdryer, were scattered on the ground around her car. Once they entered Jodi's apartment, they noted that nothing inside seemed out of the ordinary, prompting them to believe that whoever harmed Jodi did so in the parking lot. Upon further investigation, police learned that neighbors from Jodi's apartment complex heard a scream sometime around 4:30 a.m., as well as seeing a mid-1980s white Ford Ecoline van in the building's parking lot around that same time. Police also learned that Jodi had spent a short amount of time the night before her disappearance at a friend named John Van C's house to watch a videotape from her birthday party earlier that month. Jodi had reported to the police around 9 months prior to her disappearance that she believed that she was being stalked by a man in a white truck while she was out jogging. She also mentioned this to her friends and shared her concerns about leaving for work while it was dark out. Jodi had also been hoping to leave her job and Mason City and try to get a new job at Twin Cities TV station, closer to her hometown. Since her disappearance, a non-profit organization named Find Jodi Incorporated was created by TV journalists Josh Benson and Gary Peterson in order to keep Jodi's case in the spotlight. The organization erected 4 billboards in 2018 in an attempt to bring in more information regarding her disappearance. In January of 2020, one of their billboards was vandalized with the words "Frank Stern's Machine Shed" written in yellow paint across the bottom of the billboard, mentioning a retired investigator in Jodi's case. The Mason City Police Department does not believe that this was a tip, but instead was written by someone with their own agenda. In 2001, Jodi Huisentruit was declared legally dead. Despite many theories and potential suspects, current detectives say many sources still communicate with the police anonymously, indicating a severe level of fear surrounding the case. New information released also details that Jodi didn't own that red Mazda Miata that she was driving, but instead Jodi was actually trying out the car from a person that she had planned on buying it from, so the car was never hers or in her name. That's going to conclude this episode of Crime Circuit. Rest in peace. And condolences to the family first and foremost. Let me know y'all's thoughts in the comment section. Since her disappearance and her being a famous newscaster, do you think someone was stalking her that, just couldn't keep their intrusive thoughts exactly what that was and they had to act upon it? Or do you think it was someone in the news station that had something to do with it? Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Always keep something with you and watch who you hang with. Till next time, I love y'all. Peace.